When we think of military power, our minds usually jump to fighter jets slicing through the sky or tanks rumbling across battlefields. But real dominance often arrives on wings so massive they seem to bend the sky itself. These are not just aircraft, they are flying fortresses. Airborne cities of steel built to carry tanks, troops, helicopters, and sometimes even other airplanes. Today, we are diving into the top 5 largest military aircraft ever built, machines so enormous that just watching them take off feels real. At number 5 is the Boeing C-17 Globemaster III, a strategic and tactical airlifter that perfectly balances size, strength, and flexibility. While it may not look as gigantic as others on the list, the C-17 earns its place through sheer capability. Designed by the United States, this aircraft can carry around 77 tons of cargo, including main battle tanks, armored vehicles, and heavy artillery. What makes it special is its ability to land on short and rough runways, sometimes many larger aircraft simply can't do. With a wingspan wider than a football field and a powerful presence in the skies of more than a dozen countries, the C-17 has become the backbone of modern military logistics. At number 4 stands the Ilyushin IL-76, the Soviet Union's answer to long-range heavy transport needs. First flown in the early 1970s, the IL-76 was designed to operate in harsh conditions, icy runways, desert heat, and remote airfields. The aircraft can carry roughly 50 to 60 tons of cargo and has been used for everything from military transport and humanitarian missions to firefighting and even space program support. Its high-mounted wings and rugged landing gear give it a tough, almost indestructible look. And even decades after its introduction, upgraded versions are still actively serving across the world. Number 3 brings us to the Lockheed C-5 Galaxy, one of the most recognizable giants in the aviation history. When it first took to the skies in 1968, the C-5 instantly redefined what large meant. This American military transport aircraft can carry over 120 tons of cargo, nearly twice that of many other heavy lifters. Entire helicopters, missile systems, and multiple armored vehicles can fit inside its cavernous cargo hold. What truly sets the C-5 apart is its nose and tail that open for drive-through loading, allowing vehicles to roll in from one end and out the other. Despite early reliability issues, modern upgrades have turned the C-5 into a dependable workhorse that still plays a crucial role in US global operations. Taking the second spot is the Antonov AN-124 Ruslan, a monster born out of Cold War rivalry. Developed by the Soviet Union in the 1980s, the AN-124 was built specifically to challenge American airlift dominance. With a maximum payload of around 150 tons, it surpassed almost everything that came before. The AN-124 is so massive that it needs a crew of multiple specialists just to manage loading operations. Its landing gear can kneel, lowering the aircraft to make cargo loading easier. Over the years, it has transported everything from military hardware and locomotives to power generators and even other aircraft. Even today, it remains one of the largest operational military transport planes in the world. And finally, at number 1, towering above all others, is the undisputed king of the skies, the Antonov AN-225 Mriya. The Ukrainian-built aircraft wasn't just the largest military aircraft ever made, it was the largest aircraft of any kind ever to fly. Originally designed to transport the Soviet space shuttle Buran, the AN-225 had 6 engines, a wingspan longer than a football field, and a maximum takeoff weight of over 640 tons. Its payload capacity exceeded 250 tons, a number so extreme it still sounds fictional. The AN-225 became a global icon, drawing massive crowds wherever it landed. Tragically, it was destroyed during the Russia-Ukraine conflict, but its legacy remains unmatched in aviation history. These colossal aircrafts are more than engineering marvels, they are symbols of ambition, power, and human ingenuity. Built during times of intense rivalry and rapid technological progress, they pushed the limits of what was thought possible. Even in an age of drones and stealth fighters, the importance of these giants hasn't faded. Because when nations need to move power across continents in a single flight, it's these airborne giants that truly rule these skies.